Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to my garage. And I say evening because it's a little bit after 8 o'clock. I barely made it in on the first, but we are here for the monthly update. Now, for those of you that have been tuning in for the past year or two and remember what the other systems did, you're going to be in for a big surprise. The two new systems that have both been reconfigured are putting out a record amount of power. I got 80 kilowatts out of this system. That system has 600 watts up there on the roof, and it has been performing awesome. I mean, totally awesome. I have never had 80 kilowatts out of a single system yet, and I think we can do a little bit more, actually. The past couple days, at least for the past 4, we've had Canada wildfire smoke that has been affecting production quite a bit. So I've been backing off how much we've been using the television on that system. Now, the other side, this system here, there's still room for improvement, but we made 60 kilowatts on that system. We also made 9.1 kilowatts on the load, which is the outside lights, and they're on for almost all night now, just because we have the extra power to burn. Now, I almost changed them last night, and 2 or 3 days ago, I pulled the small refrigerator and the sump pump off of this system because I wasn't getting the production that I wanted because of the cloudy conditions or the hazy conditions due to the wildfire. So I'm trying to bring that back up. For the most part, though, this system ran all 3 of those for most of the month. Now, I would venture to say we might get maybe 5 or 6 more kilowatts in a month where I run everything for the entire month, but 60 is still really, really good for that system. And like I said, we had 9.1 kilowatts on the outside lights, which is running on this one here. So all total, that's almost 150 kilowatts at 16.9 cents. Well, let's round it. 17 cents, that's what? 25 bucks? I saved 25 bucks last month on electricity because of all this. Now, that's not counting the probably $6 that I'll save in the customer charge. And if you don't know anything about that, at the end of this video, up in one of the corners, I'm going to have a link that'll tell you all about what I paid a couple years ago and what I'm paying now a kilowatt. Needless to say, they also just sent me a letter which said that we're going to have a 20% increase in our electrical price. So I guess we're going to go from 17 cents to maybe 20 cents a kilowatt. And when we get to 20 cents, this 10-year payback thing is going to get even shorter, maybe even 8 years. As it stands now, even as everything is right now, we're still less than 10-year payback. If you go with 80 kilowatts on this system over here, you know, that's still less than a 10-year payback on a $1,600 off-grid system. Well, that's all I got for you for the monthly report. Stay tuned, though, because I'm going to have a couple more coming up over the next couple days, and I think in the mid-month, we're going to make some changes to the power station. I've actually got an announcement to make, and we'll make that when we make those changes to the power station. It's not an important announcement, so don't get excited, but it is nonetheless an announcement for my channel. Well, that's it for now, everybody. I guess I'll be back in a couple days, and then again in 2 weeks, and then again in a month. So I'll see you soon.